Alright, good morning, boys. What's up? Today is Monday, November 17th. Ran into some tech difficulties. I apologize. The trade recap is up late. My camera wasn't working for a bit. I had to reset everything. Made around 3,000 on my Lightning Funded and made 700 on my live account. So basically a $3,700 day. Let me go over both trades. So coming into market open, I was bearish. I'm going to be honest. I was bearish. I saw the 4-hour, which it looks like we might actually be bearish. But on the daily time frame, you can see we set the previous day high while tapping into a daily gap. So daily bearish gap and previous day high is swept. Previous day high and previous day low are very important levels. Just so you guys know, if we push past previous day high and you see price continue to pushing higher and not rejecting it, the odds are we're going to have a very bullish day. If we sweep previous day high, tap into a bearish PD rate, and push lower, the odds are we are going to push lower. And today, swept previous day high into a daily bearish gap. Immediately on the 4-hour, we started pushing lower. On the hourly, we are extremely bullish, or bearish, I mean, right? We have an hourly unfilled below us. I believe this is previous week's low. We have an hourly unfilled previous week's low and a bunch of other 15-minute lows below us, right? 15-minute low and this is I believe, 1-hour breaker block that I marked out, right? And if we take a look at the market, 1-hour breaker block that I marked out, these are my targets. If we take a look at the market, we see pre-market. We are extremely bearish. I know some people shorted into this gap, I believe. I'm actually not sure. Maybe it was this internal low. Right off this 5-minute gap. That's not a bad short either. But what I saw were shorts to these lows. I wanted to see an actual setup form after market open. I saw nothing, right? Not much on the day. Oh, I'm missing a candlestick. If you look at the 2-minute, you can see it. All right. So coming into market open, like I said, I was bearish. After we swept this 4-hour low and started rejecting it, I figured, all right, maybe we are going to reject this gap, right? And this CISD hasn't closed yet either. So I figured maybe we can actually reject both of these and push higher, right? What are some time frames I could target? Hourly unfilled gap here, hourly unfilled gap here, and hourly order block right here. This is what price looked like when I was entering in long. That's actually retarded. Like, why do you do this to me? Oh my god. What the fuck has trading you done? Alright. This is what the market looked like when I was looking for longs. Alright. We swept this low. We're in a 4-hour gap. We have a 1-hour unfilled here. We have a 1-hour unfilled up here. We also have a 1-hour bearish order block above us. And we also have, if we look at this filter, indicator, we have midnight open above us. If you guys know, I love targeting midnight open. So what do I wait for? Well, this is actually the first trade of the day right here. Perfect. I believe. Nope, wait. Oh, we haven't even opened market yet. Okay, hold up. This is the same setup I took for longs. I'll explain now. And replay mode might be more ideal for this trade. Here we go. All right. At this point in time, we have a unfilled hourly resting above us, right? We just disrespected everything on the 5-minute. The 5-minute closed bullish. So we got a bullish 5-minute closure. Disrespected everything on the 5-minute. So now the only bearish confluences above us at this point in time are this hourly unfilled gap, this hourly bearish breaker block, and this hourly unfilled block above us, right? So what do? I wait for price to give me actual confirmation. What is actual confirmation? We tapped into a 1-minute bullish gap right here, got a strong displacement to the upside. While doing that, we created a 1-minute order block. So now we have a protected stop loss, right? We have an order block protecting our stop loss. TP at this hourly unfilled right here. Smacked, just like that, right? Now, this is the trade I took on my funded accounts. Obviously, TP was more like here because of the $600 consistency rule, but this is the actual take profit that I would have taken, right? Now, I did not take that on live because it happened so fast. I didn't want to get a bad entry. So I waited for price to form. You can see we tap into all the PDRAs. We end up rejecting this bearish hourly. We never touched midnight open. We end up rejecting this bearish hourly gap, and we ended up closing perfectly, respecting this 1 hour bearish order block. So I'm actually looking for shorts now. I figured, all right, you know what? We're still rejecting a daily gap. We're in an hourly bearish gap. We rejected this 15-minute this order block on the hourly, and we also tapped OTE of the range, right? 0.705. So we're in OTE of a bearish range, respecting the hourly bearish gap and the hourly order block. What am I looking for? 15-minute unfilled gap resting below us, right? So we have a 15-minute unfilled gap resting below us while rejecting all these PDRAs. What do? There is a 5-minute entry up here. We did get a 5-minute inverse. However, we also had this 5-minute order block. So I wanted to see price tap into the order block, see how we would reject from it, and then enter off that, right? We ended up tapping into the order block at 10:02. We got an open high, and after we opened high and got a retrace back here, I entered in short, targeting this unfilled 15-minute gap. Stop loss is right above this order block. I'm extremely sick. I'm feeling a little better now, but just so you guys know, I'm brain dead. I'm sick and I'm brain dead. That's why I sound like an idiot. But stop loss is above this order block right here. Why is this an order block? Candle closure below the previous green candle, which is this. So stops above this order block. TP at the unfilled 15-minute. This is where I made $700 on my live account. I believe the screenshot is still here. Oh, or not. Okay, I don't know the screenshot anymore. But yeah, first trade was a long 2 unfilled hourly gap. This trade was based off. Sorry. It was more like here, actually. A little lower. So first trade was a long based off what? 5-minute disrespect. The 5-minute close bullish, disrespecting all of these bearish order blocks, right? So now that the 5-minute is bullish, we're also rejecting off a sweep of liquidity and a 4-hour bullish gap. I figured, all right, maybe price just wants to retrace before pushing lower. I'm willing to catch that move if it is a strong move, right? And we do, right? Am I looking for longs here? No. Why? I wanted to see a 5-minute retrace into this gap and a move higher to midnight open. I was looking for longs here, but we actually ended up inversing it and pushing lower into that 15-minute gap. And it looks like now we are actually getting a move out of it. And we're going to be bullish on the day, right? But yeah, like I said before, my trades were a short based off what? So first we got a long based off 4-hour bullish gap, sweep of sell side, targeting an unfilled gap, and a 5-minute, we disrespected the 5-minute bearish confluences, right? Second trade was a short into an unfilled 15-minute based off the fact that we were rejecting a bearish daily, bearish hourly, and bearish order block. And the 5-minute is also bearish. I just wanted to see a 5-minute order block get tapped into, right? Overall, 2-gate trades were up around $3,700 on the day. If you guys are interested in how I catch trades like this on a daily basis, leave the Discord in the bio for you guys to join. You can apply to work with me, and I will see you boys in the next trade recap. Have a great day, and I'll see you boys tomorrow. Peace out.